As the recovery process moves forward towards completion, each missing family member is hopefully located, identified, and reunited with their families. We are now turning our focus on supporting and helping the victims and families restart their lives. To that end, I want to share a little each day with you about the wide range of services that we have put in place to make that happen. For example, American Airlines and the United Way are working together to fly families to and from Surfside at no cost to those families. They are also flying the recovered deceased family members back to their hometowns for burial if requested. The other critical task we are undertaking is to find out why this building collapsed. Knowing why the collapse occurred has huge implications for all of our aging structures in Surfside and beyond, especially those on the ocean where this disaster happened. Surfside is working with county officials to arrange for access to the site, which has been declared a crime scene, so our expert engineer who worked on the Pentagon after the 9/11 attacks can gain access as soon as possible to the site to conduct our investigation on why this building suddenly and without notice collapsed. This will also allow us to properly diagnose and uncover known and unknown issues at the other oceanfront properties, most especially including the collapsed tower's sister building, the Champlain Towers North. While we wait for the crime scene investigation to conclude and get the green light to access the collapse site, we are spending most of our time now poring over the North's plans and doing forensic studies on the many samples and data that we have obtained from that property. On another front, Mary Snow, who is heading up the donation site for Surfside families, supportsurfside.org, she's helped direct me to those who are helping to set up a site for charitable donations for our businesses in town who have also suffered almost total losses during this during this disaster, but who have at the same time doubled down and given generously towards the effort. Regarding FEMA, it's important to note that each of our affected families, if eligible, may receive rental assistance, help buying new furniture, and a grant of up to $36,000 to help rebuild their lives. So far, 4 families have received this assistance. It's important to remember, however, that if the families do have insurance, which covers the things I just outlined, FEMA will refer them to the Small Business Administration for help regarding the above-mentioned issues. Lastly, since this is likely our last regular press conference, I want to publicly thank the following indispensable leaders who have done so much for the victims of this disaster and the residents of Surfside. Thank you, President Biden, Senators Rubio and Scott, Governor DeSantis, Lieutenant Governor Nunez, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Senator Pizzo, and of course, our dedicated and compassionate County Mayor Cava, who has been here every single day leading this effort with diligence, professionalism, and poise. I'd be remiss not to mention our outstanding town manager, Andy Hyatt, and our police chief, Julio Hierro. Lastly, this operation would not run without the professionalism and dedication of our police director, Freddie Ramirez, Chief Kaminsky, Assistant Chief Jadala, and all of the dedicated search and rescue members out on that pile, pulling people out. Surfside is eternally grateful for all the love and assistance that you all have provided. Thank you.